Welcome back to another episode of The Buzz in Denton. I am your host, Terry Buzzer Jr., and I am here to share with you all the things I can find to do in Denton, Texas, so that you don't have to go out there and scour all those sites. I take care of that for you, put it all in one nice little bundle, wrap it with a bow, blow a kiss to it, and then give it to you, and that's where we're at. So anyway, without further ado, right now we're talking about March the 30th. On 2024, which is a Saturday. So, there's a lot's going on. It's right before Easter. So you definitely want to pay attention. I'm going to go fast through this as fast as I can. First off, we do want to thank our sponsor, Chestnut Tree. Again, they do a lot of great things, great brunch and lunch. Great. I mean, you see, I go in there sometimes. It's always the same people. Why? Because it's good quality food for cheap prices. They also do this little cool thing on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays called Uncorked, They do about 8 to 10 small tapa plates. Not even just small anymore. They're just small plates. But some of the dishes are pretty good size. Price is starting at $6 for food. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that. And then also they got some cost-effective wines. Nice, quiet atmosphere. We can sit and carry on a great conversation. Definitely go check them out. And then we also, again, like to start off before we really get into the nitty-gritty on what's happening for Saturday the 30th. We'd like to find out what national day it is. Like, what can we support? First off, it's National Virtual Vacation Day. I have no idea what that means. I guess you get to sit and close your eyes and meditate and virtually do a vacation. You get to put yourself wherever you want to be. Hey, put me in Bora Bora. Actually, put me in Prague. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Prague. Let me see. It's National Pencil Day. Hey, go get some pencils. Remember, like when you was in middle school, you got to do some pencil fighting. I don't know if y'all did that, but we did in Ohio. But anyway, it's National Pencil Day. So get a pencil, carry it around with you all day long, and be like, "Why do you get a pencil?" Just go. It's National Pencil Day. Why don't you have one? It's National Doctor's Day. I'm not going to get into that one just because, well, I'm not political. And it's National I'm in Control Day. Yes, I like that one quite a bit, actually. A lot of times in our lives, we do think that we're not in control, but this allows you to take the time to put yourself in control of your own life and your own destiny because you can do the things because you are an awesome person. And then last on this day, it's National Take a Walk in the Park Day. Yep, just go over. There's parks everywhere right now. Just go walk. Just walk and talk and have fun, But without further ado, let's get into all the things that are happening for Saturday, March the 30th. We're kicking off in Quakertown Park. They're doing an Eggstravaganza. That is primarily for ages 9 through 12. It is free. What it is basically a giant Easter egg hunt. Listen to all this stuff. But just before we get into too much into this, there is a sensory egg hunt as well. So if your child has sensory issues, they are catering to that as well. This is the first year they've done that, which is super, super exciting. So listen to all this stuff, though. They're going to have bounce houses. They're going to have delicious food trucks. They're going to have arts and crafts, face painting, balloon twisting, and the Easter Bunny for free. So you can take memorable photos. The only thing they ask is bring your phone or your camera, take the pictures yourselves. They're not going to supply it. You can take it. We all have those devices, so it works out well. Now check this out, though. It's an epic Easter egg hunt. Listen to this, 40,000 eggs. Yeah, 40,000 eggs. I wish I was there helping color them is what I want to be doing. I'll get some fancy stuff. And again, as I said, there's going to be a sensory egg hunt. So you definitely want to, if your child does have sensory issues, please go there and let them participate too, And then there's actually going to be several Eggstraordany Photo Opps throughout the entire park. So definitely go check that out. It sounds like a fun time. Wildflower Art Studio is doing their Little Makers clay mini camp hanging mushroom. $45 for that, designed for kindergarten through 5th grade. Kicks off at 9 o'clock. They're making a little treat, 3-tiered mushroom. Go check out Wildflower Art Studio's site and they'll tell you. Of course, what happens all the time? We're in the season, right? It's the Denton Community Market right there at Carroll and Mulbury. Kicks off at 9 o'clock. That usually goes till 1. Lots of vendors there. I don't even know. I need to look it up. There's probably 70, 80, 100 vendors there. I don't even know anymore, but it's huge. North Branch Library is doing volunteer income tax assistance, kicking off at 9:30. I think it said it goes till 1. That is a first come, first serve basis. So if you're looking to get some tax input, that's definitely where you want to go and start getting that stuff done. Because tax seasons, we're right around the corner, guys. We're 15 days away now, almost. The South Branch Library is doing family story time. Again, that's ages 1 year through 5. Again, that's going to be that 9:30 time span. True Leaf Art Studio, right here at the corner. That's my studio overlooks them. They're doing their market there. That kicks off at 10 o'clock weekly. There's, a good dozen vendors there. So, Salted Sanctuary's there. They do their coffees there. They do a lot of things. It's a cool little event, a little place to go. Go check them out. Especially, go to the Denton Community Mart, walk over to True Leaf. Not that far of a walk, guys. Ace Hardware. This is a different one now, guys. Ace Hardware is doing their 30-year anniversary celebration. That kicks off between 11 to 3 today. Kicks off at 11. They're going to have food there, vendors, giveaways. They're raffling off a Traeger grill. So get up in there, check that out. They're right up there next to Murder Kroger in that same parking lot. Studio Movie Grill. That's not Studio Movie Grill. I can't think of what it's called right now. I'm drawing a blank. My apologies to the owner of that business. But you know where I'm talking about. Delta 8. Denton is doing painting with a spliff. Yes, kind of like a painting with a twist kind of a situation, but doing painting with a spliff. There's actually 3 of them going on. There's one that starts at 11, one that starts at 2, one that starts at 5. Each one's about 3 hours long. $30 for that gets you all the supplies that you need to do a cool little painting. The thing is, this is actually a fundraiser, so go there, check it out. It's for the Rockers for Knuckles Therapy Fund. So definitely get in there, check it out. They might have raffle items too. I don't know. It didn't say that, but that doesn't mean they're not going to have any. Patchouli Joe's Books usually does an author visit. They do not have one listed this time. So if you generally go there for that, don't go there because they're not going to be one. Lucky Lou's is doing a benefit for Beckett. That starts at 1 o'clock, goes till 6. Beckett is a 2.5-year-old who was diagnosed with neuroblastoma. A percentage of all the cells from that day, from you sitting there hanging out, drinking and eating, are going to go back to help support him. They're going to be doing a 50-50 raffle. There's actually going to be a pool tournament going on, a dart tournament, $15 buy-in. And again, the proceeds are going to go to help support that poor little child. South Branch Library is doing a really cool little workshop called Sustainable Denton, a sprinkler spruce up. That kicks off at 2 o'clock. And basically what that's going to entail is tips on how to keep your lawn looking its best while saving water, time, and money. This is going to include do-it-yourself repairs for your sprinkler system and irrigation tips. So go check it out. It is also Dolly Day at Harvest House. Yep, that starts at 2 o'clock, goes till 7. We're talking 30 vendors. They want you to dress like Dolly Parton, of course. That's your thing. There's going to be prizes there, of course, food trucks, all kinds of things. The carrot's going to be there. Love that place. Dan Silverleaf is doing Dusu, Record Hop, Dem Locator, Broken Arms. Kicks off at 3 o'clock. $12 advance on that. One of the cool special things about this particular event, though, is Backyard Burgers by Chef Suzanne is going to be there. Yep, Chef Suzanne. Yeah, that's Chef Suzanne from the Chestnut Tree, our sponsor. So definitely go check them out. Rubber Gloves has Montopolis, little Furno live film score. So basically, it's a film. Basically, it's a film that the local producers put on. They're releasing it here. Kicks off at 6 o'clock. I think it's free. Didn't have a price on it, but check that out. They're also going to have some shorts from some other local producers, I guess, some companies. So go check that out. Always support us local people. You know what I mean? On top of that, now we're going to go on to the Artist Grove. They're doing a Scooby Whodunit little variety show. Kicks off at 5 o'clock, just goes till 7. So this is something you want to get there at the beginning part on. $15 for adults. Under 16 is free. It is a variety show, so you're going to see multiple types of performers on there, drag shows, what it look like anyway, and other types of things. There'll be a variety thing going on. But the cool thing is there's going to be a mystery to solve, which is why it's going to be fun. So, again, $50 for adults. Under 16 is free. Or I think that's what it said. Might be 16 and under is free. Steve's Wine Bar is bringing in Clarence Johnson III, $15 for that one. If you don't know, he's been there several times. Great guy. It's New Orleans music, classic jazz, or jazz classics, and then some originals as well, of course. Rubber Gloves is going to have Davenport, Broadbent, and Hoonan kicking off at 7 o'clock, $10 a door on that one. Delta 8 Denton Yeah, remember they had the painting with a spliff thing? Well, after all that's done, they're doing live music right there. It's kicking off at 7 o'clock, so go check that out. Check that out again. That is supporting Rockers for Knuckles Therapy Fund. The Dive, over there at Unicorn Lake, some of our good friends over there, great food. In case you don't know, their food's fresh. The only thing they keep frozen are French fries, which I respect. Kind of hard to do good fresh sliced French fries all the time. Anyway, they're doing comedy night. Kicks off at 8 o'clock. Free show for that, so go check it out. I think there was going to be 7 to 9 comedians there, so it should be a good time. Rubber Gloves is doing Steve, Sexual Jeremy, Gay Cum Daddies, Same Brian, and Larvae. Kicking off at 8 o'clock, $10 at the door on that one. Andy's is doing, this one's going to be a little tongue twister for me, guys, so just bear with me. Over at Andy's, it's going to be Helen Kelter Skelter with Mastio Maya, Carroll, Honey Saxon. That kicks off at 8 o'clock, $10 at the door on that. Again, as always with Andy's, it's 18 and up. Just make sure you bring your ID. Black Frocks Brewing Company is over there at Beauty Industry. That kicks off at 8 o'clock. Denton VFW Post 2205 is having a band. It's a Texas country band. Crimson Creek kicks off at 8 o'clock. That's going to be a fun time on that one. They do have a pool tournament at 7 o'clock. At that one, it is open to the public. Go check it out. They do want you to dance and stuff there. It's going to be fun. Harvest House is doing Isaac Sloan and the Sound Brigade with Midnight 30 kicking off at 9 o'clock. Always free there. El Taco H does their karaoke starting at 9 o'clock. Go check that out. And then, of course, last but not least, we've got Dusty's Karaoke kicking off at 9 o'clock. That's a weekly occurrence there over there at Dusty, so go check them out. And again, guys, if you like this, please do me a favor, like it, follow it, share it with your friends. If you find benefit to it, make sure they know about what we've got going on here, because I am trying to be your one-stop shop for all events in Denton. Anyway, guys, we appreciate y'all, and as always, we'll see y'all out there.